What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Boyd Crowder for Boyd Crowder Gaming. Today I have another Ghost of Verdansk gameplay footage for you. This is a 18 kill game that I dropped. Did not win the game. You know, it'd be like that sometimes. But it was definitely still. It got pretty crazy at the fucking end there. Like shit was, woo. But I also wanted to just for a few minutes just do a little discussion about this year's event. Not really a review. I just want to discuss it and just say what was on my mind. The main thing is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Everybody was kind of wanting the zombies to come back this year, and they didn't. But you know, it's all good. Ghosts are still cool, but they could have done it better. Like you just saw on the screen right there, I was in the middle of a gunfight, and that shit popped up on my screen from the fear meter thing. They should have never put this fear meter shit in there. That was a huge fail. I'm sure it sounded good on paper, but when actually, you know, maybe they should have tried it out before they put that shit in there, because as you can tell from other people's YouTube videos and mine, no one is enjoying it. The only people that are enjoying it are the type of people that, you know, aren't really good at gunfights, so they're just praying that the person they're in a gunfight with has some shit pop up on the screen so they can fucking actually win one. That's just the hard truth of it. It's extremely annoying. It's not clever. It's not scary. It's, you know, when I'm trying to shoot at somebody, don't be covering my fucking screen. You know, if you want to do a little jump scare audio, that's cool. You know, whatever, see if it, but do not cover my fucking screen, like, because that causes people to run away. I lost the game like that. Second place, there was one dude left, and it popped up right on my screen, a big fucking error message, like on a computer. And I had no idea where he went. It wasn't showing up, like he wasn't showing up on the radar, and all of a sudden it was too late. Somehow he got behind me, and I'm dead. Lost the game, second place. It was not a good idea. Also, it doesn't work properly. Like, it says some of the things that build up fear are like seeing dead bodies and your teammates getting hit or downed, and, you know, camping, you know, like staying in one spot. We literally had a match where for some reason there was no ghosts, there was no people, but we just kept running, and we were running all around. We were in farmland all by ourselves, opening up boxes. We just kept it moving, but our fear meter just rose all the way to the top. So for like 5 minutes, like, it just kept popping shit up on each of our screens, and then it popped something up one time, and then all of a sudden we're getting shot at, and it's too late. When we were moving the whole fucking game, it just didn't make no sense. We didn't get why it was rising up. So if you're going to say it's going to do it when you do certain things or when certain things happen, make sure that's what it is. Not on some bullshit where we're keeping it moving and all of a sudden the fears rose for no fucking reason. Just risen all the way to the top. It's dumb. They should not put that in there. So just for next year, they need to know to keep that shit out of there. Plain and simple. The other thing is, I rewatched some old zombie footage from last year's event, and I can say with certainty that the hitting when you're a ghost, when you're hitting people, it is nowhere near like it was when you were a zombie. I didn't really think the zombie hits were overpowered or anything. I thought they were just right. You know, you just had to time it. Here, you can time it, and you could just be hitting and hitting and hitting and hitting, and, you know, like right here, like, God, that felt like it just took a little bit too long. A little bit too long. It just should be a little bit quicker when you've gotten them, like, 1, 2, 3. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, no. So they could have made the hits a little bit stronger. They need to keep that in mind for next year. Also, one thing I liked about the zombies was that, like, if you were in farmland, like, a lot of those houses, like, look, you know, really creepy. Like, they made it, like, really spooky, like people had been murdered in them and stuff like that. And you'd be walking around farmland, and you might see a ghost for a second, and then they were gone. Like, I thought that was pretty cool. That created a good atmosphere. Here, they don't really have anything like that. Everything is just kind of the same. It's just night. Speaking of night, this has nothing to do with the ghost part, but a lot of people complained about, they wish night battle royale was back, the night mode. I am not with them on that, because when I played the night mode, I absolutely fucking hated it. I thought it was trash because literally every time I got killed and I watched a kill cam, they're just sitting in a dark shadowy spot with a fucking sniper rifle and a thermal. That's it. They were just sitting there camping. When I spectated, literally people just sat in the spot, only moved when the circle moved, and then it just got in a better dark spot and sat there with their sniper rifles. Was not feeling night mode whatsoever, and I'm glad they did not bring it back. I feel like if you're someone who wishes that they brought it back, you're more than likely just someone who likes to camp. You can't really handle, like, you know, ghosts coming at you or people coming at you. You can't really handle it. So you prefer something really slow and where you can hide, and you know, and that's cool. Whatever, you know. I mean, it's not cool, but you know, I get why you wanted it back. Also, another thing a lot of people are bitching about is the Cali sticks. All I gotta say with that is you need to smarten up. Last year, it was found out that Cali sticks drop the zombies 1-2 hit, they're dropped. And people, yeah, it drops people fast, whatever. We know that the Cali sticks are strong. But you make the sacrifice of not having a gun in your hand when people can shoot at you from anywhere. So you're making a sacrifice. But yeah, we all knew that. I knew right away that I was going to be putting Cali sticks on a class with a gun that had a thermal on it because of last year. If you didn't do that and you played last year and you didn't do that this year, you're kind of an idiot. So instead of bitching about it, you know, smarten up, get with the program. I mean, it's the easiest way to get the ghost off you, plain and simple. And as you'll see at the end of this video, like, you can only do it for so long. Eventually, I ended up losing while I had the Cali sticks in my hand, so it's not like you're invincible, you know. So that's the main thing I wanted to talk about, just a little discussion, just something for them to keep in mind for next year about the ghosts of Verdansk. Maybe just take it back to zombies. One thing I did like about the Ghosts of Verdansk, though, is when you're not doing the jump or teleport or spectral blast, you're quiet, so you can sneak up on people. I don't think some people are realizing that. You can definitely sneak up on some people and get them. If it's multiple people, it's going to be a little tough, but if someone's by themselves, you can easily sneak up and do a finishing move and come back like that. No need to worry about the soul. So I like that they did that, because in zombies, like, you would just randomly make noise and then somebody would hear you. So I did like that, though. But as far as my other, you know, criticisms, you know, hopefully they take some of the stuff, because I'm not the only one that feels this way, and I'm not the only one being vocal about it. Other people have, so hopefully they take all that into consideration and, you know, they give us what we had, you know, Halloween 2020. But yeah, enjoy the rest of this gameplay. I'm gonna jump up off here. Like I said, it's pretty crazy at the end. If you like the video, go ahead, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch y'all on the next one.
Why don't you head to the next safe zone? I'm waiting for you. You've got a loadout drop inbound. Get down. Your friend's back. Hell must be full. Enemy UAV overhead. What happens when we put a bunch of killers in one shrinking space? Enemy UAV overhead. Supply box marked. Secure the package. Time for a new scene. I wonder if it'll be your last. Enemy UAV overhead.
Tracking contract objective.
Enemy UAV overhead. Body count goes up, hiding places go down. I like this.
Tracking contract objective.
Safety don't make me laugh. Looks like I get another chance to kill you. There and you die. You never know what happens if you're
Marking waypoint coordinates.
Safety don't make me laugh. Stay there and you die. Wanna know what happens next?
Wow, he got